This is the variation of what is known as the golfer's puzzle that I made. And the objective is to take and it's got 6 little pieces inside, and there's a pattern that it follows. So if you look here, you can see the top of these 2 pins, the top of these 2 pins. And if you flip it over, you'll see it has the same pattern, 2 here and 2 here at an angle. Okay, so here they are again, 2 here, 2 here. Okay, now the objective is to take the top off and dump your pieces out and gather them around and then put it back together. So here are my 6 pieces, and if you look, you'll notice that they all have different peg configurations. Some have 2 on one side, 1 on the other. Some have holes in them, okay? So the idea is, once again, to try to remember that pattern, all right? So let's put it back together. I'm going to start, and I'm going to drop that one in. And that was the one that had 2 on this side, 1 on the top. Okay. Next, going to take and use one that has a hole in the middle, 1 peg on top, there's a peg on the bottom. Going to drop that in, and you can see here's an empty hole. Next one. The next one, there's 2 pegs that are exactly the same. They have 2 pegs here, hole, and there's a peg in the center and a peg in the center. So either one should work. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to drop that one in. So I've got 2 pegs here, 1 in this corner, 2 open holes kind of on a diagonal. Okay. So I have three pegs left, and this is my next one, the one with the double hole, 1 peg on top, nothing on the opposite side. And that's going to fit over those 2 pegs. Now, the last 2 pegs, I'm going to take this one that has the 2, 1 in the center on the opposite side, and I'm going to drop that in. And if you remember from the original, we had 2 on this side. If we turn it over, here are my 2 on the opposite side. So 2 here, 2 here. 2 angles. Got 1 started, I need to have an angle up here. And my last peg has a hole in it with a peg and a peg on the opposite side. And if you look at this part of the puzzle, here's my peg, so I have to have a hole that goes over it. Here's a hole, I have to have a peg go down. And that's the last one, it should drop in there. And now I've got 2 across, 2 here. I flip it over. Here's my 2 diagonals that are matching up. And then the top piece should drop in. So that's my variation of what is known as the golfer's puzzle. Thanks for watching.